Hey, SCA, good day to you. Pastor Jordy here. And we got lots of announcements and we got a special guest today, so I'm going to get right into it. First of all grade 12 students who would like to participate in the Student Grad Committee must attend the first meeting in the Commons during lunch this Tuesday. So that's tomorrow. The Student Grad Committee helps plan things like choosing a theme and choosing a national anthem performer, grad song, planning grad week events, lots of things. If you want to be a part of that, it's tomorrow at lunch in the Commons. Second announcement. On Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, November 23rd, Canada is playing their first World Cup soccer match in 36 years. Pretty cool. The game between Canada and Belgium is going to be streamed live in the link starting at noon. So everyone's encouraged to wear red and white this Wednesday to show support for our team. Good luck, Canada. November 24th, this week again, Carnival. Lead 9 is leading us in the South Gym at lunch, I think. And there's going to be a bunch of different activities and games. And there's going to be treats, mini donuts. Pretty cool. So that's November 24th. I think that's this Thursday. I think it is. Here it is. Next announcement. SCA and Sherwood Park Alliance Church are partnering again this year to provide all 1,800 inmates at the Edmonton Remand Center with a gift bag. Really cool. This Christmas, which includes bookmarks, fair trade chocolates, pens, and other items such as Bibles and treats. Our job in that, really great idea, is we're going to kind of color up 3 different bookmarks. If every one of our students does 3 bookmarks, we're going to have enough for all 1,800 inmates at the Remand Center. Your teacher has an email on what to do. It'll be mostly Block 1 classes. You're going to color one side, and then you're going to write a Bible verse on the other side. So be ready for that. Again, teachers have the blank or templated bookmarks, and they will get those to you. Second, third, or fourth. The Missions Social Justice class is planning a fundraiser on November 22nd. That's tomorrow. And they, as you've already heard once this week, they're trying to help raise money to support UNICEF to provide food to families around the world who are struggling with hunger and malnutrition. So here's the plan. The plan is that on Tuesday, so again tomorrow, instead of the normal meal option at the Eagle's Nest, we're going to have a bowl of plain rice available. The purpose of the rice lunch is twofold. One, as students eat the rice bowl, they take some time to reflect on what it would be like if this was their only option and their only meal of the day. Second, whatever profit the Eagle's Nest makes from lunch that day is all going to go towards UNICEF. The social justice class is proposing that students and their families, if they want to, would fast for 1 meal between now and the 22nd. The money that would normally go to pay for the meal that students fasted from would pay for the rice meal that day. Now, if every student at SCA brought in, say, $5 for a rice lunch, we would raise over $3,000 for UNICEF. Really cool. Students can also donate more than $5 if they'd like to. So that's happening tomorrow in the Eagle's Nest. Now, special guests today. They're from our friends at TAVO, Austin and Hannah. I'm going to bring them up. Hannah, Austin, welcome to First. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you, Pastor Jordy?
I'm well. Everybody happy? Hey, I know what you're going to say, so I'm going to get out of the way. You got lots to tell. It's really important. So here you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Pastor Jordy. At TAVO this year, we're working on the Christmas shoe boxes, but we're doing them for the Edmonton shoe boxes here in the Edmonton area for women's shelters. That includes anywhere in the Edmonton area, including here in Sherwood Park. So it's we're raising stuff and filling shoe boxes to give to the women's shelters.
Yeah, and there are some things that need to go in these shoe boxes and some things that can't go in these shoe boxes. Some things that need to go in the shoe boxes are like shampoo, conditioner, and a toothbrush. Most of us probably don't spend time wishing that we could properly brush our teeth, but that isn't the case for everybody. There are also some things that can't go in the shoe boxes, though, like bath soap, like bath bombs or bubble bath, because for a woman living in a shelter who doesn't have access to a tub, it's going to be pretty hard to take a nice bubble bath. The shoe boxes are also wrapped, and if you want to wrap your shoe box, the lid and the box need to be wrapped separately so that they can be opened and checked, just to make sure that everything that needs to be in there is in there. Each shoe box costs about $50, so we are encouraging you to get together with your friends or family to build these shoe boxes.
Yeah, in the office, you'll find pamphlets that you can decide on the things that must be in there, things that can be in there, and then the things that can't be in there. That's all at the office. You can go in and ask for an Edmonton Shoebox pamphlet, and they'll give it to you. When we come to your classrooms for devotions in about a week, it'll be we'll have some there as well. So if you want some then, feel free to ask us then.
There's also a card to go in the box, and that can be filled, like you can fill it out with just a nice note, but don't put anything with like faith, kind of mentioning faith in it, just because we don't know where everybody's coming from, right? So we want to be able to give these cards to anybody. So kind of write it encouraging, like you would give to your friend or your aunt, like your mother, if she was having a hard day.
But it can't be sealed. You just leave it unsealed so they can take a look at it before they hand them out. Thank you, Pastor Jordy, and I think that's all we have. We'll see you in about a week for the devotions.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. Hey, last announcement, everybody. Last week, and this is kind of for parents as well, maybe mostly for parents, but last week, our school, as you guys all know, participated in Bullying Awareness and Prevention Week. Everyday students participated in a devotional on the topic of bullying, including how to prevent and respond to bullying. We discussed if we see something, we should say something. We discussed how throughout Scripture we're commanded to love God and love others. It's a simple concept, not easy concept always. 1 John 3:16 says, this is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. It takes courage to do the right thing and to stand up for those who are being mistreated. But wow, it's a powerful thing when that happens. Our junior high Bible classes had sessions on healthy relationships and internet safety, and our high school comm classes had sessions on sexual assault. It was a good week. So Mrs. Matheson wanted to just make sure to say thanks for all your support at home. I say thanks too, by engaging in these topics of conversations with your kids. So God bless you, SCA. Sorry for a long one today, but you can tell Christmas is coming. Pretty excited about that. There'll be lots more to tell you. We've got lots planned for Christmas. And last announcement, today in the store, jumbo hot dogs and fries. But more importantly, don't forget rice meal tomorrow. So, okay, God bless you. Have a great week.